anything, he hit the basket. It would be a 3, but Donald will go to the free throw line. He counted that.
They did.
They did count that. Maybe this is the NBA.
Well, he got him on the arm on the way up. I think it was actually in the motion.
Donald at the free throw line. I'm not going to argue with him. We'll take it. We need 34-26. Donald with a free throw. Fires and hits. And it's 35-26. That's Lebanon's biggest lead of the night. They lead by 9. Huber in the backcourt to Sluter. And a 3-on-2 break now behind the back. And roaring in. Can't do it. Allen with the defense. And here come the Blue Devils. Freddie Hall on the wing on the right side. Looks, gets it outside. And Winfrey got to save it in the corner. Brings it out front to Allen. And here's Presley with a 3. Boom!
Unbelievable.
38-26. Josh Johnson with it in the backcourt. Moving it over the timeline. Lob pass down low and squirt out of bounds.
And Hendersonville needs a timeout, Clyde. They are discombobulated.
Well, we got a buzzer going off somewhere in here.
Somebody pulled a fire alarm off in here.
Evidently. Lebanon will have it in the backcourt. Blue Devils leading by a dozen, 38-26.
If it gets too hot, we got a door right over there.
Outside to Payne. Lebanon working. Hall around the right side. Lobs down low to Donald. Donald, turnaround jumper off the glass. Great shot by Donald.
Got fouled, no call.
And it's 40-26. The Blue Devils open up a 14-point lead. 7 but Donald. Here's Sluter over the timeline, making it all the way down. We're going to have a ride and foul going to be called on Britton Winfrey. Oh, that's kind of noisy, isn't it?
A little annoying, too, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Hendersonville will put it in play. And we got a blocking foul on Sluter. It'll belong to Lebanon in the backcourt.
Boy, and fouls, just not that many fouls tonight. I'm only showing 5 total fouls on Hendersonville so far this game, maybe 6, and 4 for Lebanon.
Freddie Hall will bring it down. Lebanon leading by 14. They get it to Presley. Presley on the left side to Hall. Hall outside to Britton Winfrey. Winfrey to Presley to Hall on the right wing. Hall bounce pass down low to Donald. Donald bank shot is off, no good, but they're on the arm, and that's Sawyer. He's not happy with that call. But Sawyer, about 3 inches shorter than Donald, is not going to be able to handle him down on the blocks if they get the ball in there to Donald.
Especially not with the hops that he has. That's 2 on Sawyer.
2 shots coming to Andrew Donald. Number 1 is in and out and back in good.
And the buzzer goes off.
And the buzzer leaves. But we still get the flashers, but no buzzer.
And Donald 2 for 2 from the line here in the second half.
41-26. Lebanon trying to pull away with a third quarter splurge here. Led by 2 threes by Cross and Presley. Second free throw, Donald is good, and it's 42-26. Huber to Sluter. Sluter in the backcourt. Gets it across the way to Decker, who's back in the ball game. Decker with it out front. And here's Sawyer, lost it going up, but I think they'll get Donald. And he'll shoot 2. No, they got Presley on the arm, trying to punch that one loose instead of Donald. And Sawyer will go to the free throw line and shoot 2.
Presley's first 13th foul on Lebanon here in the second half. 4.
Sawyer at the line.
Make that 4.
Free throw is off, no good. His ball club could use a few now as Lebanon has really pulled out here in the third. 42-26. Missed them both, and the rebound, Britton Winfrey. Kick out pass to Justin Johnson, and Lebanon in a hurry. They go to Payne over on the right side. Payne brings it back outside. They go down and low to Donald, and it's picked up, and a foul going to be called on Donald, trying to fight for it under there. The pass was bad, and it was picked up by Decker. Donald trying to get it back amidst the foul, and the Commandos will have it in the backcourt.
Boy, Clyde, they need to score. Lebanon in the midst of a 14-4 run. Hendersonville needs a bucket to get back in this thing.
Payne will bring it down for the Commandos, working against Presley for the Blue Devils. Payne lobs it in the middle to Huber. Huber outside to Decker. Decker to Sawyer. to Sluter, trying to get in that middle, and they lose it. Presley relieves him of the basketball, and Presley will move it over the timeline, kick it off on the right wing to Payne. Payne trying to go down low to Henderson, can't do it. They bring it back outside and then get it to Winfrey on the left wing to Justin Johnson. Johnson to Presley, and they move it around to Winfrey. Winfrey trying to get underneath, can't do it, to Presley, to Payne. Payne driving in the lane. His runner
was blocked, but I think they got him. Somebody got him from behind.
I think they got him by the hip or something, but Payne will go to the free throw line.
Sawyer was in there to block it.
3-2. That is Decker trying to block Payne rather than the shot.
Decker's
and Payne
first.
will shoot 2.
Decker's first.
Number 1 is good.
Hendersonville's 6th for the half, so Lebanon will be in the 1-1 after this foul.
It's 43-26. Lebanon with a big third quarter run. Second free throw, good, but they wave it off. Somebody stepped in for the Blue Devils. So it's 43-26. Lebanon by 17, their biggest lead. And here comes Huber over the timeline, working with it. Over on the left wing, they go to Sluter. Sluter brings it outside to Sawyer. Sawyer to Sluter, left side Payne. Payne working against Presley. Has to bring it out front to Decker, and they'll try to set it up again. Decker kicks it outside. Sluter wanted to go for 3, couldn't do it. They kick it off in the corner, and here's Decker driving, putting it up. It won't go. It's battled for, and Lebanon picks it off. Payne with it. 1-on-2 break. Payne with it outside, gets it to Presley. Thought about a long 3. Johnson will pump a 3 from way out front. Won't go. Rebound down low. Sawyer with a basketball. 2-on-2 break. Here comes Sawyer. His bank shot is off the board. No good, but it's put up, back up, and in by Huber. Lebanon, boy, that's the first time they've scored in a while. Lebanon bringing it down court. They get it outside. Presley to Johnson on the left wing. Johnson drops it underneath Henderson. Good move by Henderson, but he jammed it up under the rim. And a 2-on-2 break for Hendersonville. Huber over on the left side. Kicks it out front. Payne open from the top of the key. His 3 won't go. Rebound, Britton Winfrey. Winfrey pulls it out, and he got hit in the eye, I think. Well, we got a whistle. And I think Winfrey caught a finger in the eye or something.
Well, Hendersonville's just walking away from that. Usually that's a good time to go over and maybe help him up and show a little sportsmanship. Kind of brutal. Getting rough.
Sportsmanship. This is a ball game.
No, don't even try. No, I have to admit, this has been an outburst by Lebanon. They are actually...
Britton Winfrey will go to the line and shoot 2.
15-6 run. So they've built on that 6-point lead.
Big third quarter lead by Lebanon, but that was cut to 2 before they went on the run. Free throw, Winfrey's good. He'll have another. He had 15 last night. Boy, he was all over the place last night.
Blue Devils 6 for 7 from the line here in the second half. Missed their first one. They've hit 6 in a row since then.
Donald back in. Henderson out of the Blue Devil lineup. Winfrey, free throws on the way. He hit them both, and it's 45-28. Lebanon again by 17 with 1:23 to play in the third. Commandos will run the baseline and try to get it in play, and they lob it way outside to Sawyer, and it's picked up by Lebanon, and Sawyer is going to have him on the arm, and
there's your sportsmanship.
Freddie Hall tried to help him up. Sawyer jerks his hand away. Didn't want any help.
That's what I'm talking about.
All at the free throw line will shoot 2 for Lebanon.
Boy, and some of these Hendersonville fans are irate.
Freddie Hall, free throw, back rim, no good. Donald's got the rebound, and he's going to be fouled, and he'll shoot 2. Sawyer's on the arm. Donald trying to hit a reverse layup under there, and Sawyer got him. So now Donald will go to the free throw line. And the Blue Devils making a living at the free throw line here in the third quarter. Andrew Donald at the line. Fires and hits. 46-28. That's Lebanon's biggest lead. 18 points. Donald at the line will have another coming. Free throw, this in front rim, no good. Rebound hits the floor. Cross will dive for it, and I think we got a jump ball down there. The possession arrow is going to go to Hendersonville.
The Cross a little shaken up on the bottom of that pile.
Well, that was a big old pile up down there. Looked like a quarterback sneak. Sluter will make the inbounds pass play. Goes in the corner, and here's Huber. Huber bringing it down on the left wing. Brings it back outside to Sluter. Down low, wide open. Block! What a block by Donald. And Lebanon will get it out of bounds. Donald up a mile to block that one. And Allen will make the inbounds toss.
That's
Cross on the wing on the right side, and here's Donald off the glass, and good. And it's a 20-point Lebanon lead. 48-28, 55 seconds remaining here in the third. Lebanon has blasted Hendersonville in the third quarter. Bounce pass in the middle. They kick it off to Peters. And here's Sluter with a bank shot that won't go. Donald with a rebound for the Blue Devils. Donald beginning to exert himself in there now. Right side cross, three ball. Got it. 51-28, and the Blue Devils erasing Hendersonville here in the third quarter. Cross with 11. Here comes Huber. Down court working against Freddie Hall. Huber out front, gets it on the left side to Decker. Decker working against Hutto. Foul on Hutto.
Well, and I'll tell you what, Clyde, if either of these teams are showing the after effects of playing back-to-back games on consecutive nights, looks like Hendersonville. They got a short bench over there, and these guys are wearing out with a quickness.
Well, they fought that quickness the whole ball game, but the key, I think, Lebanon, in addition to out-rebounding them here in the third, they've taken away their three-point shooting completely. 23-6 Lebanon run here in the third quarter. Huber to Hollins, who's back in. Nice pass to Huber down the lane. Nice layup, scoop layup high off the glass, and Huber gets a hand on it.
Boy, and Hendersonville needed that basket in the worst way.
Well, that's still a 23-8 run by Lebanon, 51-30. Lebanon's biggest lead has been 23 points. And the quarter will end. At the end of three, it's the Blue Devils 51, Hendersonville 30. We'll pause for 30 seconds and then be right back.
Definitely.
Lebanon will have the basketball. They go to Hutto down on the wing on the right side. Across the lane. Cross down in the middle. Had it knocked free, but he walked. I think he walked before he had it knocked free.
Boy, Cross with the big
But only
noise.
a couple of steps.
Yeah, we haven't talked about him much, but he's had three big three-pointers. He had two of those three-pointers during
Crucial
that big third
times
quarter.
also.
Yes. Hancock into
Huber
the game.
outside to Peters. Peters to Josh Johnson, who's back in. Sluter going down the lane. Blocked by Donald, but he got him with a body, and Sluter will go to the free throw line.
Boy, his elbow was touching the rim on that one.
Donald can get off the floor.
Yes, he can.
Jesse Allen can get off the floor, but he's not in there right now.
Elevation, you can't beat it.
And Winfrey can get it. Free throw good by Sluter, and he'll have another. And it's 51-31, a 20-point lead for the Blue Devils.
3 fouls on Donald. Only the 17th foul on Lebanon.
Lebanon will be shooting two, the next Hendersonville foul. Sluter's second free throw, back rim, no good. Rebound battle for Hutto up with it. Kicks it out to Hall, and Lebanon will bring it down. Hall on the right side to cross down low to Donald. Donald down low, he's foul going up. No, they're going to call a travel. Spin move under there by Donald.
Tough break.
Kind of caused you to travel when a couple of guys got you by the arm.
That's what I was thinking.
Payne outside. Long feed underneath the Hollins. Hollins trying to get the shot away. Can't do it. Gets it to Payne. Payne around the top of the key. And here goes Johnson down the lane. And a layup underneath. Nice play, Hendersonville. Sluter gets a backdoor cut and gets the layup. Cross on the wing on the right side. Low down to Donald. Pass too high. Hendersonville will pick it up. 51-33. Whistle in the backcourt. Foul on Hutto. It'll be 1-1. No, they call a charge. Call a charge on Hendersonville. So Lebanon gets the ball out of bounds on the offensive foul. 6:53 to play. Lebanon with a big lead, but the Blue Devils getting a little bit sloppy now here in the fourth after putting on a show or a clinic in the third quarter. Hutto, right side, top of the key. They go to Jesse Allen over on the right wing. Bring it back out front to head to Freddie Hall to Allen. Allen back to Hall. Hall goes down the lane, kicks it out to Hutto. Walk on Hall.
Didn't see that one, but
Well, I didn't either, but he did. Evidently, he blew that whistle anyway.
I think he's trying to keep the Hendersonvilles off his back for a while the fans are getting rowdy on the Hendersonville side of this.
Long feed to Johnson. Johnson puts it up, no good.